welcome to a moment of mindfulness. We're going to get started by stretching and moving a little bit with the breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. You can zipper your fingers together, press your palms towards the ceiling. And then as you're exhaling, lean over to one side. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the other side. And then follow your breath. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Turn over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn over the left shoulder. Follow your breath. Inhaling center. Exhaling to twist. And then we'll do some cat and cow in our seat. So if you're in a chair, you can scooch to the front of the chair. We'll exhale and round. Inhale, lift your chin and arch back. And then inhaling, come back to sit. Let's work the neck a little bit. Turn your head to one side and hug your chin close to a shoulder. Inhale and roll your head halfway up. Exhale, roll back down that same side. And the next time you're exhaling, roll your chin all the way down to center and then hug it over to the other shoulder. Inhale, roll halfway up. Exhale, roll back down the same side. Take one more breath. And then bring your head back to center and shake it out a little bit. We're gonna wake up the core with some boat. I'm gonna show you how to do boat pose 3 different ways. The first way is to come right up close to a wall. Put your bottom on the wall. And then bend your knees. And basically the wall has become the floor. So in boat pose, we try to bring the toes in line with the knees. Usually we're holding the legs like this. Here on the floor, you can extend your arms out a little bit. So this is the shape of boat pose, and it can help you get strong enough to keep your spine straight. If you practice this pose, pushing your bottom into the wall, but letting your spine be relaxed on the floor. Another way to do boat pose that is supporting you, but not quite as much as lying down on the ground, is to grab a towel, wrap it around your feet, and then use your arm strength to help lift those feet up in line with the knees. Here you can focus a little bit more on keeping your spine super straight. And then the last way to try the boat pose is to do the regular old boat pose balance, where your bottom is balancing on the ground, your hands can be behind your knees, or maybe you stretch your arms out long. Choose the option that's right for you. Today I want to use the option with the towel. We're going to hold this for about 5 breaths, try and strengthen our core muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing your feet down to the ground. we're gonna move into a camel pose. So we've been using the wall. Today I'm gonna show you how to do camel pose away from the wall. Just remember your hips are trying to stay stacked over your knees. Tuck your toes under, put your hands on your low back, and squeeze your elbows together. This is kind of like the hump of your camel. You're gonna push those hips forward and start to drop back. Keep breathing. Keep your chin tucked in or let your head drop back. Maybe your hands come to touch your heels. When you're ready to come out of this pose, we're gonna meet in a child's pose. Try and reverse and bring your hands back onto your lower back to support you as you come to your child's pose. Remember, your forehead's gotta be supported here, so stack your hands if you need to. We're gonna work the core a little bit more with something called dolphin dives. To do a dolphin dive, you're gonna come to a plank, except your plank is gonna be on your forearms. So you'll tuck your toes and lift your body up, but your elbows are resting on the ground. Try and keep yourself in one long line. To do a dolphin dive, we're gonna kind of inhale up a little bit, and then exhale, try and bring the heart forward so that it comes close to the hands. So inhaling up a little bit, and then exhale, heart over the hands. You can add some dolphin sounds if you want. They like to click and sing. See if you can do 3 more. Inhaling up, exhaling heart forward. And then we'll meet in another child's pose. In this child's pose, see if you can notice your breath, or maybe you notice how you're feeling. Right now, I'm starting to feel a little bit warm. Make your way up to sit. The last pose we're gonna do is a balancing pose. We tried it before, it's called the palm tree pose. So we gotta start ourselves in a little coconut seed pose. In the coconut seed, you're lifted up on your toes. It's a tiny little squat. And you can push your hands together at center to help you grow, or maybe you put a hand to a fist, 2 fists together, whatever helps you to feel stable. Squeeze your legs together, and as you inhale, you're gonna push your toes into the ground like you're growing roots and grow yourself nice and tall. Keep yourself lifted up, keep those legs squeezing together. If you fall out of the pose, just smile, come right back to it. Keep even the ankles glued together. And then if you feel stable, you can let your palm leaf drop down behind you. Keep squeezing the legs together. We're gonna make our way back down to that coconut seed. Inhale, hands up if they dropped back. Exhale, lower down, keep squeezing the legs. Very nice. Now we're gonna finish with our centering. Bring your hands over the center of your chest. Find a focal point, or you can close your eyes too if that feels okay for you. As you're inhaling, maybe you can feel your hands rising up a little bit. As you exhale, maybe you feel your body relax a little bit. Notice what it feels like for the breath to be moving through you right now. And then turn your attention into your heart. What is in your heart today? And whatever's in the heart, breathe it into your whole body. And breathe it out into the world. Breathe in your heart. Breathe out, send it out. Inhaling love. And exhaling love. Take a moment and notice how you're feeling now. Thank you so much for joining for another mindful moment. I look forward to seeing you again soon.